You know, sometimes in life, guys, we have major setbacks. Really big setbacks can sometimes, you may think that they may deny your dreams to become something that's still something that you want to be. And that's something what happened to this former soldier here. And he thought that maybe he wasn't able to do it, but he persevered and kept going. And this Somerset amputee former soldier who wanted to become a pilot in the army, who can't do that, but can still become a pilot, and he's set to be one. We're going to read into this uplifting story from the BBC, you guys. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is REGANELITE here with another uplifting story. And this one is from the BBC, guys. The headline is Somerset amputee former soldier is to become a pilot. The ex-serviceman who left the army after losing his leg will soon become a commercial airline pilot. So I've read into it a bit more, but obviously we'll read it together. The man lost his leg, and obviously he wanted to serve in the army, and he wanted to serve for a long time, and he was unable to do that. And he wanted to become a pilot for the army, and he wasn't able to do that. But that doesn't mean that he still can't achieve his dream of being a pilot and still achieving something with his life, and that is what he's set to do here today. From say today here from this story. Like I've said before, guys, we all have setbacks in our lives, and they can be really heartbreaking and really downfall. And it's really important that if you keep working hard, you keep putting commitment in, and there will be things that will happen in life that unexpected, that come out of the blue, and that can really knock you back. And that's just what happened to this man. But he kept persevering, and here he is now. He's set to become a pilot, which is absolutely awesome, and another thing that we should be inspired by. So let's read into this lovely story, you guys. So Lewis Farrell from Winchatten in Somerset has been training with the commercial airline TUI with the help from the charity Wings for Warriors. Wings for Warriors play a crucial role in this, guys. He has now achieved his commercial license and will undergo more training before starting flying on the 5th of March. It has been a whirlwind, said Mr. Farrell, who was hospitalised for almost 4 years due to his injury. So for 4 years, guys, nearly 4 years, he was in hospital. Just think about that. For such a long period, that's a big chunk of your life, and you've been in hospital. And now, not only is he out of the hospital, but he's going to be able to fly again. The Wings for Warriors trained the wounded, injured, or the sick service ex-personnel as professional pilots. The charity introduced Mr. Farrell to TUI after putting him through the initial training. It has progressed from an offer into a contract that I signed 2 weeks ago, he told BBC Radio Somerset. I honestly did not think I could do it until I met the Wing for Warriors. In 2013, he suffered a serious injury when his legs became trapped while on active duty. I was hoping to have a 22-year career in the army. The things I wanted to do in the military, which was to become a pilot. I honestly didn't think I could do it, he explained. See, the thing is when, as well, you know, that hope was dashed for him when what happened to him. He thought he wouldn't be able to do it. The veteran has completed the commercial flying side of his training and can now take off with very low visibility. He has a lot more training, but said the most challenging part was the instrument rating test, which tests pilots of their ability to fly without any external aids, solely with reference to the in-cockpit system. It was fun. It truly was good fun, he said. It's great at the end to be able to actually go and apply it with an examiner who will basically test every aspect of your ability to fly the aircraft that way. It was challenging, but very rewarding. He said during the training that he has sometimes questioned whether he would be able to complete it. But his trainers and the Wings for Warriors team all rally around to support you. That's sometimes what you need as well, guys. You know, sometimes it's not just your own mind and believing in yourself, but just having that little bit of push from people around you You know, in the army, yeah, it's normally everybody's together and they rally behind each other to keep themselves going, and that's what the Warriors, Wings for Warriors team here. They rallied behind him and they pushed him to give him that extra oomph that he needed just to get through it. And that can make the biggest difference, yeah, when you have that moral support around you, from people, whether it's charities, friends, families, and whatnot. That support can make the massive difference when you have a dream and something you want to achieve for yourself. It's something you lose when you leave the military. That consistent presence of people who supported you and that they're there for you and that they want you to do well. Mr. Farrell said it was great to be able to say that he and another beneficiary of the charity would be starting with TUI in March. He said he was going to be flying with some absolutely fantastic places, adding, "It will be good to go out and see the wider world." And that's the coolest thing when you're a commercial pilot. You get to fly to all these places. You've never been to these countries before. Mr. Farrell said the best piece of advice that he received was to focus on what you are doing now as opposed to looking forward. It actually become quite overwhelming if you look at everything that you've got in order to actually get the license. My main goal now is just to get fully qualified and get on the line. That is awesome. And you know, he's already been able to fly low visibility, but he's keep pushing himself to go that extra bit further, guys, so that he can actually, you know, do more flying. And that is it really at the end of it, guys. Perseverance, you know, when things are against you, you keep on pushing yourself, and you never know what you can achieve. And that's what this man has done, Lewis here, Lewis Farrell. And I commend him, and I commend the Warriors. I commend the Wings for Warriors charity team as well for their part in this as well, because they helped make this a reality for him. Because being hospitalised for nearly 4 years, you know, being stuck on that hospital bed can really do detrimental to your mental health, mentally, and that support really can make the world of difference to people, and I couldn't be more happier for the guy. But what do you guys make of this amazing story? What does that make you feel? How does that make you feel about your goals and your achievements when you have obstacles in your own path? Yeah, Lewis here overcome his despite the setback that he had. You have setbacks in your life just like I do. We all have setbacks. But what does it mean for you guys? And what did you make of the story itself? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Before you go, if you can, hit the like button, be greatly appreciated. If you can, share this across social media so other people are aware of this wonderful story. And subscribe, because it really does help the channel. And of course, if you want to financially support me and the work that I do here, you can do so by becoming a YouTube member or joining me on Patreon for exclusive content. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope to catch you all very, very soon.